Matheus Cunha, left 10. Mbeumo, right 10. Ahmad, wing back. Gyokeres. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, we might be back, you know. Hey, I want to get too giddy, but, bro. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FBTV. You already know what time it is. We are back with another video. And Matheus Cunha signs for Manchester United. Boom. Before we get into the video, for anyone that's new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. When you hit the bell, make sure you click all. Lets you know when I'm live next or when I drop any new content. But let's get into this. Matheus Cunha has signed for Manchester United, which I think is a great move. Someone that we absolutely need. We absolutely need quality, and we have a lack of attackers at this football club. So it's to be expected to bring in another attacker. We've known about this for a while now, but it's finally completed because the transfer window is open. We are now, what, the 1st of June? The transfer window is open. Signed, sealed, delivered. Let's get him in, get him on the training ground or whatever tours we've got to do. To be honest, it's pre-season, so guys will be away now, I guess. But it's done. It's done. 62.5 million over a couple of years or something like that. Not too sure of the details. It's a contract till 2030 with an option of a further year. But that's far down the line. But Matheus Cunha, man, looking forward to that. But the thing is, we've had such a lack of quality at this football club that I'd look forward to anything, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But it will be interesting to see him playing in that. I believe he's going to play, what, left 10? But he'll be able to play either side, left, right, 10. Doesn't really matter. But we're buying goals as well, man. We're buying a serious attacker with a great attacking mentality. So yeah, I am really looking forward to Matheus Cunha coming in. And as well, we want to touch on the links to Victor Yarez as well from, obviously, we know Sporting Lisbon. Now, obviously, we all know the numbers that Victor Gyokeres has been putting up. Is he my type of player? Is he my type of striker? Not entirely. Not entirely. But do you know what it is? The numbers speak for themselves. And he is a serious sought after talent. So from that, what I would say is get him in. Bring him in. And if we can do this deal after finishing 15th, one of our worst seasons we've ever had at Manchester United, apart from the season where we got relegated, long time ago, that. But if we can, no Europe, no nothing, awful season, manager under crazy pressure, and still bring in one of the sought-after talents in European football, that just speaks volumes, doesn't it? But yeah, bring him in. We're doing all this. What's that little celebration it does? I have no idea. I ain't got a clue what that celebration is that it does. But yeah, that will go down well with all the kids in the playground and whatnot. Let's just go have a look and take a gander at Gyokeres' season and his numbers and this, that, and the other. Let's just take a quick look on SofaScore. So this season, 52 goals, 12 assists in all competitions. The numbers speak for themselves, guys. The numbers do speak for themselves. Whether that's your type of player or not, you're buying goals. And he's a monster. Physically, he will be able to handle the Premiership. No doubt. He was at Coventry, playing men's football in the Championship, which is Championship's not easy. Quality wise, might not be the same, but physicality, it's right up there. It's right up there with the top leagues in the world, 100%. And now, guys will say, well, yeah, it's only the Portuguese league, McDonald's league and this, that, and the other, whatever, or Nando's league, whatever people are calling it. But if we're going by that logic, all strikers should be doing then what Gyokeres is doing, right? If that's the case, if the league's that bad, then all the strikers in the league will be doing what Gyokeres is doing, and they're not. So, that being said, we have to give him a chance. I would take a Gyokeres at Manchester United, given the position that we're in. Yeah, we need attackers, obviously, and if we were to get, let's say, Matheus Cunha, we've already got Gyokeres, Mbeumo, we've had links to as well. We might take a look at Mbeumo in a second. If we get those three, that seriously transforms things because you've got two proven Premier League players in there who bring goals and a serious attacking threat. And then you've got Gyokeres, who's not proven in the Premier League, but you cannot deny what he's been doing in front of goal. You can't. It cannot be ignored. So, you know, if we look at doing those three deals, obviously Cunha's done, Gyokeres and Mbeumo. I would actually take a not Nelson Semedo, I can't remember his name. Semedo from Bournemouth. From Bournemouth. Forget his first name. But Semedo from Bournemouth. Now, not as a 10, but if you bring him in as a wing back, I would accept Semedo as a wing back. I watched Bournemouth against Man City, was it? And I says, yeah, I'm not really too interested. But I've reviewed that now. Not as a 10, I'm not interested. But if you put him as a wing back, more than happy to do that deal. More than happy to bring in a Semedo. But what I would say is that deal would be very expensive, I feel like. But yeah, Gyokeres' numbers, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's go take a look at Matheus Cunha as well. Go have a look at that. Because we're buying goals here, man, guys. So 17 goals in a struggling Wolves side this season. Are you kidding? That can't be right. 15 in the Premier League for Matheus Cunha. Really? Matches played 33. In the Prem, 15 goals. That's actually surprising. There's no way. There's no way he got 17 goals this season. Wow. And then last season, 14. Yeah, man. Obviously, forget the goals and assists. He's a crazy talent as well. 100%. Brian Mbeumo. Let's have a look at him as well. Brentford. Let's take a little look. Let's have a look at his season this season. 42 matches in total and 20 goals, guys. Take a look at his heat map here. Matheus Cunha, left 10. Mbeumo, right 10. Ahmad, wing back. Gyokeres. Hey, listen, we might be back, you know. Hey, I want to get too giddy, but bro. Yeah, we might go from honestly, I'm being serious now. But if we get all of those, let's say we've got Cunha, Gyokeres, up top, and we can switch in with a Xerxes, bin off Rasmus Højlund, get him out. He's done, finished. We've seen enough. Strip that number 9 off his back as well. Get him out, done. Gyokeres up front, Cunha left 10. And Mbeumo, right 10. That's beautiful for me. Obviously, then as well, you know how I see the game. The midfield is key for me. The midfield gets you going. Just go have a look at PSG. The midfield is all important. That then obviously needs addressing. Then to really get the best out of that front three, if that was to be the front three. And then Ahmad at wing back. I feel like Ahmad at wing back is better in the 10 because I feel like when the game's in front of him and he picks up the ball and the game's in front of him, he operates a bit better than when he's in the 10. In the 10, kind of gets crowded out. you know. But when he picks up the ball and has space, dangerous. We've seen Ahmad. He's dangerous, and we know his qualities. I want to see attacking. If Ruben Amorim's staying, guys, he's staying, and I'm not going to keep banging on all summer about get him out and this, that, and the other. You all know my views on Ruben. He's staying. His system's here to stay. Now, what he needs to do is play 3 at the back, 3 centre backs, 3 solid ones, whatever, or solid centre back, right centre back, Lenny Yoro, left centre back. I'd go with Haven right now. And then we've got 2 really attacking wing backs, and I mean really attacking wing backs. And then we get that front 3, mate. Goals could be pouring in because we are in arrears for the last 3 seasons. I'm sure the last 3 seasons we have finished in negative goal difference, guys, which is unacceptable for any football club, really. But for Manchester United, and I'm speaking to my older viewers here because you guys should know better. You know where we've come from. These younger lot haven't a clue, yeah? But the older guys, we should be upholding the standards. A negative goal difference is unacceptable. I'm sorry. But from the links, we're looking at buying goals. 100%. Now, the formation for me is not one that I overly like, but the system, and what I mean by the system is that you can have 2 formations, but in this formation, the system is that we're going to have attacking wing backs, right? But in this system, we're going to have 5 at the back. Does that make sense? You got 2 formations and 2 different systems. Ruben Amorim needs to fix the system. Hopefully he does. But I've already put my thoughts out there on Ruben Amorim. But we're not really here to speak about him. With the links that we've got, I can't get too carried away. I can't get too excited. I do feel the midfield needs fixing. Probably do another video in regards to Bruno Fernandes, a separate one. Speak on him alone, whether he stays or leaves. And if he does stay, what do we do with him? Because I don't feel he has an actual position in the team. I don't see him as a great number 8, and he's definitely not number 10 for me. So yeah, Bruno's future is up in the air as it stands. But yeah, man, the links are a good start. Let's put it that way. After an abysmal season, the links are a good start, and we have no attackers. Obviously, Sancho and Antony in the Conference League final on loan. Rashford on loan at Villa. All these guys look to be leaving. So yeah, we need reinforcements in the final third of the pitch. Hopefully these guys come through. And one thing I want to speak on about Manchester United, what we've stopped doing is buying Premier League proven talent from within the country. We need to get back to that. If we want to get back to the top, we really need to get back to Premier League proven talent. We used to do it. The Michael Carricks, the Berbatovs, Tevez, Rooney, Rio, just to name a few. Guys, if I'm forgetting anyone else, let me know. And then we used to, and that used to be the spine of the team. And then we used to like get a few players from outside here, you know, your Nanis, your Andersons, any other guys that I'm missing. Can't remember off the top of my head. But you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. A classic example, Michael Carrick. We went and took him. Phil Jones, again, at that time when he was at Blackburn. Hot on everyone's lips. Didn't quite work out. But he was the hot property and we went and snatched him. Luke Shaw, Southampton. Everyone knew about Luke Shaw. We went and snapped him. Yeah? That's what we used to do. We've done Morgan Schneiderlin, didn't work out from Southampton, but we went and did it anyway. And at that point, he was doing some bits down there. So yes, we need to get back to doing that. And I believe that will solve a lot of our problems, you know. We need to start bullying teams again. We just need to start bullying teams. This is it. But yeah, I'm happy with the links, man. I'm happy with the links, but the window's only just open, so let's see how we get on. But guys, drop it in the comments how you feel about the links to Manchester United. And if we do pull off these links, where do you think we're going to finish? Where do you think that we are going to finish if we bring in the likes of Gyokeres, Semedo, and Mbeumo as well? Where do you think we're going to finish, guys? Because if we get that, and then maybe a midfielder or something like that, Ruben Amorim, it's got to be top 6. It has to be. I know 15th to top 6 sounds like a big. It sounds like a big jump, but come on, things can be fixed pretty quickly, man. Things can be fixed pretty quickly, but it comes down to mentality and the way he sees the game. And we will find out pretty soon. It'll be interesting to see what he does in pre-season and how we start off this season, for sure. But drop it in the comments, guys, how you feel about these potential transfers, and obviously the transfer of Matheus Cunha in. But yeah, guys, that'll be the end of the video. For anyone that's new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on the video as well for me, please. Helps me churn out some more content for you guys, keeps me going. But without further ado, we are out. Peace.